Well, morning, peeps. Well, the weather app said it's a 40% chance of rain. It feels pretty nice out here with a decent little breeze. I have a very wet open air workshop, but well, when you got stuff to do and a decent breeze to do it, you need to try to utilize that resource. So that's what we'll do. We'll try to get some stuff done. I got a lot of things I want to do. So I'm going to try to get at least 1 or 2 things done. My awning, the brackets for the awning, the bottom brackets are too wide. 39 inches wide, and I need a 37-inch spacing. So I got to change some stuff over there to make that work. But other than that, it's just a matter of me arguing with gravity and getting that thing up there. So I got that to work on. I got brooder boxes to build. Got things to do. So that's what we're going to try to do. Now, there's an awning. It's not the world's best. It's pretty good considering. I've never actually tried to build an awning before, and I had no plans to go by. It's up there. I would rather it had gone a little bit closer to the building, but why would that metal go past where it wants to go? So anyway, we have an awning. So this building definitely needs to get painted, but here we go. We got awning. Alright, so I'm working on this brooder box, but this opening isn't quite ready. This opening over here is closer to being ready, so this is the box I'm actually going to work on. But I also added some shelving over here. Storage unit. Almost like it was built for it. But honestly it wasn't. I found this when I was in H-Town on a garbage dump, and it'd been like 2011. I think I've had that floating around. That's a holders item. I've been holding that since 2011. This is 26. Wow. It's almost as old as a car. Jeez. Yeah, it's been around a while. So anyway, if she likes it, it stays. If she don't, then I'll take it down. It's only up there with like 3 or 4 screws. So if she don't like it, it comes down. If she likes it, then it's got a home. Alright, so I've got an end in this brooder box. I have some excellent news. That bag of concrete didn't get as wet as I thought it did. I am so happy. Yes, that bag of concrete is mostly dry. Hallelujah, small miracles do happen. But I was working on this thing. I've been using this drill. I don't know, this morning I've had it off. I've had the battery off the charger. Maybe an hour. About an hour's worth of use. It's completely dead. This is a heart battery. Yeah, I can't afford a new system. Anyway, I'll just keep on doing what I'm doing. I've got more stuff to do to this thing to make it where we are going to be. So let me continue working on this. Okay. My phone is arguing with me, as it typically does. Way goes. Anyway, I am going to attempt to build a brooder box. Okay, so now I'm building the top for the brooder box. I'm getting all flustered because my phone wouldn't work with me. It always messes me up. But anyway, I'm going to show you in just a second what I'm going to do to conquer that problem. I'll have to turn it around, so it means I have to turn it off. Alright, so this is the frame. I don't have clamps or any kind of fancy jigs or nothing. But I do have a piece of OSB with 2 factory edges. So we're going to call this a square. Based on this factory edge here and this factory edge here, we're going to assume that it's square. It should be square enough that if nothing else, I take a sledgehammer and beat it in place. No kidding. Just kidding there. What I'm going to do, I had these, and I was thinking about putting them across like this, and I may still do it. Like that on the corners. That may be the best thing to do. I may still do that. This is what I'm thinking about doing. If I do that, that should hold it in place. That should keep me together. It shouldn't rack if I do it like that. I've got some tiny screws. I've got what they call gutter screws. They're number 7s by half or 3/4, something like that. Anyway, they're small. So now that I've put that there, I like that there. So I think that's what I'll do. All right, Brooder box, I do believe, is finished. Let me show you some of the features. Poor electrical. I need a battery, and I need some things to make it into a. I want to take this Brooder off grid. We're running on an extension cord right now, and even though it's a heavy duty 12 gauge extension cord, well, I had to sacrifice my work cord to do this. But anyway, got my fan running, got my light. I have plenty of. I'm gonna have plenty of electricity. It won't take much. I just have to get it done. Anyway, here's the lid. It lifts up like this. I don't know why I don't want to go like I want it to, though. Maybe this cord's in the way. Probably. Yeah, I still don't want to go the way I want it to. That's the screws in the hinges. All right, so there's that. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm going to put a piece of chain over here somewhere, and a hook. Hook it to the so you can hook it up when you need to. Anyway, there's the lid. Oh, come on, cord. There's the lid, like that. This is the door for letting the chicks into the coop, and this door right here is for clean out. Like I said, it's these screws, they don't sit down into the hinge, so there's just enough of a head to cause the resistance, which that's fine. I can move it up like that with a cord, with a piece of chain, hook it to get it up out of the way. So there it is. I got one Brooder made. This is not as strong as I would like for it to be, but I don't really know how to make it stronger. Maybe put a bracket on the inside or something. I don't know. But I did put, this is a shelf bracket that I was about to throw away, and I saw it, and I said, hey, let me put that in there to give this corner right here some structural strength. I'm glad I did. So, I got one of the boxes done. Got one, the window's basically done. I don't have the screen on the outside, but the window itself is basically done. So, that's what I got going on. Need more lumber.